Hi folks, and welcome to the Felder Group. Today I would like to show you a sensation on the planer machine market. Felder Austria recently launched its new revolutionary development of its Silent Power cutter block. Silent Power, the perfect name for the cutter block, sets new standards in noise reduction when planing and thicknessing. The average noise reduction throughout all our planer machines is 10 decibel. That equates in a 50% improvement. And what that means, I'd like to show you in a minute. As you can see here, the geometry of the cutter block is like a spiral head. However, instead of standard knives, Felder uses tungsten carbide tipped blades, and that means for you a 20-time longer lifetime compared to high-speed knives. The extremely large chip space here guarantees best chip removal and excellent dust extraction results, even when working with 10mm chips. By the way, the Silent Power spiral cutter block from Felder is exclusively available for all width of Felder, Hammer and Format 4 planing machines, also on the combos. And now I want you to listen what 10 decibel noise reduction means for you. Now let's hear a comparison between two hammer machines. Here we have our model A331 with the conventional 3-knife cutter block, and here the same machine with the new Silent Power spiral block. Please look at the sound level meter, it will indicate exactly the decibel level. With the Silent Power cutter block, you will make an active contribution to improving health standards in your workplace. It's your health and the one of your employees, and also your neighborhood will benefit. In contrast to previous spiral blocks, the Silent Power does not have expensive setting and adjustment costs attached. If you just happen to cut into a nail or a staple, you don't have to replace a very expensive whole knife. Very often you only have to replace 1 or 2 inexpensive tips and you are ready to go. And now let's see how that works. It is child's play. As you can see, the knife tips are marked 1 to 4. To change the cutting edge of the knives, simply turn the tip from 1 to number 2 and so on. If you arrive at number 4, it is time to order a new set. Let's see. You just undo the screw. And here you see the surface for the knives. It's precisely milled down to an increment of a thousandth of a millimeter. I change it to number 2. Put the screw back on. And that's it. And you are ready to go. A further important detail of your Silent Power spiral cutter block is the extremely short chips that are produced. Smaller chips fill up your dust extraction system more densely. That means for you, you don't have to empty the bags as often. That saves you additional time and money. I'd like to show you that now. And that is the proof. Here a conventional cutter block, and here the result with a silent power spiral block. And here you see the difference. Up to 3 times more dense chips, depending on the type of timber, with a silent power spiral cutter block. Another advantage of the silent power technology is the reduced power consumption when planing. We want to compare now a conventional carbide tipped block with the silent power spiral block. For the amperage, I use this meter to measure. "20% less power consumption." That means for you 20% less costs. But on top of that, you receive a perfect, clean surface on your timber. I'd like to show you that now. The new silent power spiral cutter block, the revolution on the planer machine market. 50% noise reduction, 20% less power consumption, 20 times longer blade lifetime, up to 3 times more chips in your dust bag. And above all, you receive an excellent surface on your timber. A lot of benefits for just a small investment. For more information, please call your local hammer supplier or visit us on our homepage. Thanks for watching and enjoy your woodworking!